Friends, in our solar system, there are 8 planets that orbit around the Sun. You could say that the Sun has a very large family. The largest planet in our solar system is Jupiter, which is a gas giant and comes second in line. Saturn is the most beautiful planet in our solar system. Sometimes, sitting on Earth, you might have wondered that there are many planets much larger than Earth in our solar system. Jupiter is so big that it can fit around 1,300 Earths inside it. But despite its huge size, why can't we see Jupiter from Earth? Can we not see these planets from Earth at all? Or do they appear visible, but we lack information about them? Let's shed some light on this matter. So, let's start by understanding our eyes' capabilities. According to a study, the estimated maximum distance an average human eye can see on Earth is about 3 kilometers, but in practical conditions, we can see up to 20 kilometers with naked eyes. However, various factors affect our vision. Atmospheric conditions, such as humidity, dust, and other pollutants, limit how far we can see. Even on a clear day, we cannot see beyond a certain distance due to obstructions like clouds. If we observe the sky at night, we can see the Andromeda galaxy, which is about 2.5 million light-years away from Earth, with the naked eye. However, our ability to see distant objects depends on the clarity of the region we are observing. If there are hindrances like fog or airborne dust, our vision or viewing distance reduces. Now, coming to our topic of which planets we can see from Earth with our naked eyes. From Earth, we can see Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Now, you might wonder why these planets are not clearly visible. To see these planets, you need to follow certain terms and conditions. Any object that is farther away from us will appear smaller. For instance, a car looks quite large when it's close to us, but as it moves away, it appears smaller and smaller. Similarly, these planets are located at a significant distance from us, so they appear relatively smaller in the night sky, unlike stars. So in summary, we can see the planets mentioned above from Earth, but they may not be as prominent as stars due to their considerable distance from us. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun, making it easily visible during sunrise and sunset. According to scientists and researchers, it is best observed when it is about 10 degrees above the horizon during sunrise and sunset. In the northern hemisphere of Earth, it is easily visible during the evenings in April and May, and during mornings between October and November. At that time, when you look at the Sun, you may notice a small black dot, indicating that you have seen Mercury. Now, let's talk about Jupiter, which is the largest planet in our solar system. It is located at a distance of 59 kilometers from Earth. During June, when Venus is not visible due to the Sun's brightness, Jupiter becomes easily visible in the western part of the sky at night. In June, Jupiter appears the clearest among all the celestial objects. If you have a basic telescope, you can easily see its surface. It is also possible to spot its moons through the telescope, and when observing Jupiter through the telescope, it will appear like you are looking at the clouds of Jupiter up close. Now, let's discuss Mars. Mars is our neighboring planet. We have sent several space missions to Mars and received fantastic photos from there. Indeed, those photos remind us of the deserts of Earth. Mars is at a distance of 356.29 million km from Earth. Mars can be observed from May to July during the warm months. It is visible for about 3 months in the night sky. It appears in the opposite direction after sunset and sets in the west. To observe the other planets, you need to keep a few things in mind. Firstly, the sky where you are standing should be completely clear, so try to go to a higher place for better visibility. Also, you should have good knowledge about the orbits of the planets, when they come close to the Sun and whether they appear after sunset or before sunrise. With this information, you can easily see these planets. If you want to observe them well, you can use a telescope. With a telescope, you can see the planets more clearly. So how did you like this information-filled video? If you want to watch more such videos, subscribe to the University 2R YouTube channel. Once again, see you with another interesting video. Until then, goodbye and thank you.